I was gonna leave it at Riley Dennis, but this nigga needs to be told off, and now. God damn, I fucking hate this nigga. Okay, so I'm black, so I can say the N-word, but still, Trey, nigga, I think I need to tell you off right now.
Tweet on my Instagram that another one of my followers posted, and the post was,
Okay, nigga, listen. What is it going on about? Okay, let me calm down.
so everybody's laughing, ha ha ha, and then a couple of white people decide to show their butthurtedness. But there were a couple comments from one user that specifically stood out to me. Her comments were the following.
People aren't getting killed just because they're black. The recent instances had nothing to do with racism.
That's just fucking true. Don't assume that it's racism, you stupid nigga.
Those men posed a threat. In each instance, they were much larger and hostile toward the cops.
Also true. Nigga, I know what you're getting at. I'm gonna use nigga a lot because that's what I use when I'm angry.
Please enlighten me.
Careful, my love, your privilege is showing.
Exactly how is that privilege showing? I don't even know. Come on.
After reading her comments, I decided that I could no longer remain silent because silence equals consent.
You should stay silent, Trey, because you're making us look bad. Jesus.
One, had any of the victims been white, the police force would not have found a reason to withhold and or place illegitimate evidence at the scenes of the crimes.
What? How is that even? Nigga.
Two, had any of the victims been white, their bodies would not have been left in the streets like undomesticated animals for hours and hours on end.
Oh, like the blacks did? Okay, I'm not going to preach to the choir now. I'm going to actually say what I actually mean because this is stupid.
Three, had any of the victims been white, said victim would have been shot in the foot. Said victim would have been shot in the leg. Said victim would have been shot in the hip. Said victim would not have been shot fatally. Police brutality is alive and well, and the very people that I'm supposed to trust with my life are the very people taking the lives of my brother.
Nigga, it's more blacks to kill more blacks than blacks to kill whites. Don't come with me with that.
There's your enlightenment. Now, in no way am I saying that every officer on the police force abuses their power. I have met some very, very kind-hearted police officers. And for those officers that do their jobs the right way, protecting our community.
Hey, that's like me saying, hey, let's go shoot white people. It's not actually good. You can't assume that about white people. It's Trey. Look. We are black and we're proud, but this Black Lives Matter, stop it. Because you realize the more this goes on, the worse it's gonna get. Like white people are getting disgraced because of you and Tariq and Ghazi. Let's not victim blame here. Let's not blame the whites.
And not instilling fear in them. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for the work that you put in. Thank you for putting your life on the line every single time that you put on that badge. But unfortunately, as we all should know, a chain is only as strong as its weakest.
Yeah, like that's actually true. Trey, look, I'm not playing with you this time. I was staying silent for a while, but you forced my hand. You really done this time. It's like you, Ghazi, and Tariq can't stop unless someone makes it stop. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Well, now I don't know about you, but I ain't never seen so many police officer advocates on Twitter in my life. Just an abundance of white people on Twitter completely disregarding the issue, talking about
my dad's a cop. He is a good cop and he don't do shit like that. And he don't deserve to be ridiculed, and the police force as a whole should not be discredited the way that black people are trying to discredit them.
Before you continue, Trey, because I know you are, and your racist self is not gonna listen. White cops are not the reason why blacks die. Are you serious? Are you saying Black Lives Matter? It's what are you do? Nigga, you are the worst example of a black person I've seen.
Do you want a motherfucking cookie? Does your father want a cookie? Am I supposed to disregard the bloodshed of my brothers because yo daddy don't ruthlessly kill young black men?
Ray, did you not think that the young black men that tried to kill the white cops are actually criminals? It's not rocket science. Stop assuming things. Stop assuming that it's racist. It's not. It's actually not.
You're supposed to receive a reward for that. Ladies and gentlemen, tweeting shit like that, let me give you a reward.
1 second, it's in my pocket. Y'all, this is the best advice I have ever given anybody.
Shut the fuck up.
So you're saying that that I need to shut up because I'm talking against you? That is not gonna happen, Trey. You can't stop people from doing that. It's not gonna happen that way. Sorry, guys. This is the most pissed I've ever been since Riley Ness, but Trey's got me more pissed. Come on, nigga. Can you stop?
Let us trail back to the Instagram post. Now, at this point, people of all nationalities are arguing with the young white girl, and everyone's basically letting her know that her privilege is speaking for her.
Probably because you manipulate them, Trey. You can't manipulate people like that. You're just as bad as Ghazi. If I say so myself, I have never seen a black person this bad. Come on, really? Is this really where we're gonna go?
She replies, I have never received privilege for being white. Oh. You know what? That must be nice. Going through life day to day, not even realizing just how fucking privileged you are.
Again, she is not privileged. She is just a white person. You can't say a white person's privileged every time you see one. Trey, shut the fuck up, nigga. I am not gonna say it again. Don't make me say it again.
I certainly wish that I could say the same thing. I wish I didn't have to worry about being followed in the mall or white people being surprised by the way that I speak or getting pulled over while I'm driving through the suburbs for absolutely no fucking reason.
I think we all know why they do that to you. This is why. I bet you say it to all white people at the mall and stuff like that, saying, oh fuck those people, because they're white and I'm black, and I hate all white people. That's nice. Isn't it, Trey? Come on.
And I drive a white BMW, and 90% of the time I can certainly count on an officer to ask me, are you sure this is your car, boy? How'd you get it? How much money do you make? What's your occupation? No offense, officer, but I thought you were supposed to be asking for my license and registration.
I think I know why they say that to you, Trey. Both of you, because look what you're doing. This is what happens when you say stuff like that, and you expect people to actually respect you. It's not gonna happen that way. Look, I will never respect you as a person. I will see you as a demonic, stupid being.
Now my auto fucking biography. You know what else I would love to be able to do? I would love to be able to buy my mother a home without going to jail. Never told this story. Figured now would be a good time.
I wonder why you were in jail. Why they arrested you, Trey? Hate crimes? Yeah, hate crimes. It's all I can say for you, because look what you're doing. You're making this all about you, and the Black Lives Matter movement. It's not good. It's not looking good for you.
Now, I currently live in Orlando, Florida. I've lived here for almost 2 years, but the rest of my family still lives in Dayton, Ohio, where I'm from. So I'm visiting my friends and family in Ohio over the summer, and in the process trying to buy my mother a new home.
I bet your mom was real disappointed in you, dude. She didn't want you to buy her house if you like this.
So one day I'm house shopping with 2 of my friends who also happen to be African American, and we've looked at 5 different homes, and we're heading to the 6th one. Now at the 5th home, there's a house across the street, front door's open, the dogs are in the door, barking their fucking lives away. So our presence didn't really go unnoticed.
Dogs can sense a racist coup, you know. That's what dogs can sense. It is not.
For each of the homes that I viewed that day, I had permission from the real estate agents to view them myself. And they sent me the codes to the key boxes because I prefer to view homes by myself. I don't need someone spitting bullshit into my ear about the property. I'm a visual person. I would rather just see it myself. I hadn't had any problems doing this before. So my friends and I view the 5th property, leave the 5th property. Headed to the 6th property, and we're only about 30 seconds away from the neighborhood that we just departed from when a cop comes rolling around the corner, and then another cop comes rolling around the corner. And the funny thing about the situation is I literally turn to my friends and I say, damn, they're in a hurry. I wonder who done did what. Oh, they in trouble.
I'm assuming vandalism. That's what I'm assuming with you, Trey. Come on, man.
Past us and make a U-turn. They pull me over. I'm oblivious as fuck to what's going on. All I know is I got 15 minutes left to get to my last house. I kid you not, 8, 9, 10 cop cars come out of nowhere and surround us. The first 2 officers have their guns up. They're screaming, "Get out of the car."
How many of you guys bet he's lying? I bet he's lying about this. Trey Melvin the liar.
Side note, I'm in Fairborn, Ohio. That is a suburb of Dayton, Ohio, where I'm from. If you are black in Dayton, you already know what to expect when you're in Fairborn, Miamisburg, Centerville, Springboro. You already know. So these officers have their guns pointed at me and my friends. I've obviously done nothing wrong.
Doubt that. Come on, Trey. We all know you, stupid nigga.
Scared shitless, and I honestly don't even know whether or not I had no clue what these officers were capable of. I get out of the car, I've got my hands up, I ask the officers, "What is the problem?" in the sweetest voice possible.
Again with the lying, Trey. Stop lying to us. Like, jeez. It's not gonna help your case.
They handcuff us, they throw us in the back of the police cruisers like animals. For a minute, nobody's telling me what's going on, and quite frankly, I'm scared. Finally, the officer says we got a call from a resident reporting vandalism and a house invasion.
Vandalism and house invasion, I believe. Because that's actually freaking true. Come on, Trey. You can't lie to me.
3 colored young men, I kid you not, they said color, in a stolen vehicle. And by stolen vehicle, they meant my BMW. I'm sitting there in complete shock. And I say, "Officer, firstly, that vehicle belongs to me."
Are you sure about that, Trey? We can debate this if you want. I'm up for debate.
Secondly, I was not vandalizing nor breaking into that home. I had permission from the realtor to be in the home because I am trying to buy one for my mother. Of course.
Again, Trey, you're lying. That is not true. Come on, you can't make up that stupid excuse.
They all bamboozled and shit and started asking for my life story. They check our records and remove the handcuffs from my friends, but do not remove mine.
I believe that's called karma. For lying, Trey, you can't lie to a cop. It's not...
Said, "What's going on?" "Well, apparently you have an unpaid citation in Montgomery County, so we're going to have to take you downtown." I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I said, "Sir, can you call the court to validate this charge?"
Trey, if the cops say that happened, it actually happened. Stop.
She said, "No, we cannot." Newsflash. But they can, though. Long story short, my friends did have to bail me out of jail, and as I was headed downtown, I looked out the window and thought to myself, I can understand if I broke the law. And in all honesty, I have. Make sure you guys pay your speeding tickets, because if you don't, they will put warrants out for your arrest, and they will arrest you.
Oh, it's not only house invasion, but also speeding. Not paying a speeding ticket, Trey, is a bad thing. Don't come up with that excuse, and seriously, don't lie.
I've been there. Listen to me. And every single time I was arrested, which was only like twice, for an unpaid ticket, I always took personal responsibility. I said, "This is my fault."
You're damn right. It's your problem, Trey. You can't do that.
This is not because I'm black. It's because I'm stupid.
You are definitely stupid, Trey. Definitely stupid. Come on, man.
And as I was staring out of the window in the back of this police cruiser in handcuffs, I said to myself, these motherfuckers can do whatever they want. It was then that I realized that I did not have to break the law to be a criminal. I break the law every single day by committing the worst crime possible, being black in America.
How is that a crime, Trey? How the hell is that a crime? Tell me. How is being black in America a crime?
The white people to the people of every nationality that understands that this is a problem, thank you for speaking up. Thank you for holding our hands. Thank you for not remaining silent. Instead of sitting back on Twitter trying to justify why a young black male deserves to be murdered cold in the streets of America.
Those white people are stupid as you. Okay, really, Trey, come on.
Please do not give me black on black crime as justification for shit like this. Because basically what you're telling me is because black people kill other black people, white people are allowed to kill black.
Who says that, Trey? I don't see any black person saying that. Come on.
People too. No one should be killing anyone. And I do not condone the violence. I do not condone the looting and the arson that some of my brothers and sisters have resorted to. But I also do not judge them. Not for a single second will you see me judge them. And do you know why? White people. Funny story. If you take a look at history, violence is how you've obtained anything that you've ever wanted. The system is corrupt, the system is unjust, and I can only be so surprised because the system was built on white supremacy. It was never built to protect us. I don't
No, Trey, people like you are not protected. Stupid black SJWs. We should stop
want
you.
a pat on the back. I don't want an apology. I want change. Okay, all lives matter. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Funny thing about it though, you could have fooled me. If I have to go out to these streets and I have to scream Black Lives Matter to remind you that Black Lives Matter, to prevent another one of my young brothers being murdered senselessly in these streets, then that's what I'm going to do.
You realize you're gonna make a fool of yourself if you do that, right? I bet you did, though. Bet you did.
Black people, I love you. Asian people, I love you. Mi Latinos y mi Latinas, te amo. And white people, I love you. Please understand that this is not an attack. This is retaliation.
And with that, I'm done with this. With this video, with the response, it's like, Trey, listen, for all you black SJWs, for the ones that say Black Lives Matter, listen, we are not gonna stand for it. We are gonna take you down. We're gonna try every day. We're gonna try and stop you guys from doing this. You're not gonna make a disgrace of us black people. It's not gonna happen that way. You guys think you're tough. We are gonna march and keep doing this. We're gonna keep saying that. Oh, we are all lives matter. That's all I was gonna say. You guys want to argue against me? Fine, argue. Do that. I will debate with Trey. I will debate with Ghazi and Tariq as well. Let them come and debate. Let them debate me on live stream. I will debate them, but let me tell you this: we will not stop at the All Lives Matter. We will stop Black Lives Matter someday. Just you wait. You guys think we're done? No, we're not. We're just beginning. Trey Melvin, this is your retaliation? Well, this video of mine is my retaliation to you. I retaliate every time you make one of these. I'm out. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'm out. Trey, shut up.